Hello. Okay, the some of the people are doing boot roundups of all the boots they wore last year, they're going to wear this year, all that. I haven't, I'm not there yet. One person asked me if I can do a video about my favorite boot or my best boot. I'm not quite there yet either because I haven't worn all of them yet. If you tuned in recently, I did the Hero boots, which is this, which is a slightly different sole, more similar to the Captain boot. Maybe some of the President boots come with this sole. I don't know. The big difference with the Captain boot, of course, is the cap toe here. And the sizing is a little bit different than the President boot, which I've shown these in 2 or 3 videos already. This is the new color, so technically this is sort of an unboxing. But instead of doing a separate follow-up Hero boot video, I did have to return some of the Hero boots. I know I had said that I was going to upgrade these to be my nice boots and wear the other Hero boots in the different color. Instead, I returned those, got the bigger size in this. I ended up having to go up 2 sizes in this instead of regular size with this. So these are still my default boots. But of course, they're on back burner now because I'm doing the head-to-head with the Wolverine and the Golden Fox boots, and then I already got the Whites boots, which more people have watched that video than my last Hero video, so whatever. So anyway, should I move this box or that box? So basically the black coffee is just a slightly nicer color, I think, than the brown ones that I just showed. I'll show them side by side in a minute here. This is why I don't care for unboxing videos, because I have to spend extra time doing wrapping papers and stuff instead of just showing the product. But basically, all right, so this one has a little bit of wear on it already and whatnot, and this one has none, but you can see this one has kind of it looks like kind of a yellow undertone more than necessarily coffee or black, and they're definitely brown, not black, I think. Or maybe it's just the marbling makes the black look brown, and so you get this effect as opposed to the regular brown, whatever this is called. And of course, this is the rugged and resilient, which is a totally different style of leather, which again might be more practical if you're out on the trail or something, but not quite the look I was going for. But pretty much you have the exact same outsole, so you can see where this one has a bit of wear pattern and a little bit of wear on the stitching and a little dirt, and this one is brand new. Brand new, slight wear. And the stitching should be basically the same, so if you're doing head-to-head, whatever, you're seeing less contrast because you're seeing black along there, a little you got a little bit of color pop there and a little less noticeable pop there. Just again, I think it's more dark brown than black in that spot. Same laces, a little bit darker. The tongue's a little thin. Yeah, a little thinner, a little flimsier than that one. So I don't know if this is an older one or a newer one. Except that I think I had to return this or one like it or something. Or I bought 2 at the same time, and I had to return one of those as well because I really didn't like that leather at all. But you can see they're a little bit long and pointy, and they do look a little narrow. But overall, like I said, this fits true to size. So I went with 7, and 7 should be correct. And I didn't. They say that they offer wide widths and things in some of the models and some of the styles, and I haven't ever been on the web page where I've seen that actually be available. So that's kind of hit or miss, I think. Just take the other one out of the bag so you can see that there's 2 boots. Okay, so here's the bottom with the sole with the little nails. We'll do a little deeper dive here. Stitching. Put them side by side. Any weird discrepancies? Does one look fatter than the other? A little, yeah. The right one looks bigger than the left one, I think. A smidge, maybe. I don't know. I think my right foot might be bigger than my left one, or smaller. I'm not sure which is which. So yeah, I don't see too much issues with the stitching. You can see the welt in the front there. You can see the tongue and the, I don't know what exactly people are looking for here, but you can see it crinkles a little bit compared to some other leathers maybe. It's not super thick, but I did get heel blisters when I first wore these Captain ones, but I don't remember having any similar issues wearing these other two models. Haven't worn the Hero ones out of the box yet, so I should say this other model. But this other pair, I guess, however you want to mince words. So yeah, I don't really see too much need for a long, video here. They're not super thick leather, but they're decent. They're not, super worky boots. They're more dressy boots. Again, I wouldn't necessarily take this out on a trail anywhere. And I wouldn't necessarily, it depends on what kind of work I was doing, that these might be passable work boots more than some other dressier boots. But are they work boots? No, obviously not. They're lighter weight. They're prettier, for lack of a better term. So yeah, I just wanted to show off the new color or whatever, and give an update on, like I said, why I'm not going to be wearing those other Hero boots, because again, this outsole more appropriate for the kind of wear I was going to be doing, even in most of the Hero boots. So check back for an update and blah blah blah, and happy holidays.